What is up, everybody from YouTube? Today I'm doing a late video, and I hope you guys are still awake to watch this video. But today we're going to be doing the results of the Royal Rumble 2017. So let's get right away into this. So as you know, the first match is the 3-on-3 women's match, and the winners, I'm just going to get right away to this winner, was the good team, which I obviously got incorrect, which I thought was going to be the Mickie James team, also known as Alexa Bliss's team. But, yeah, so now, apparently, there was a lot of events in this. I can't remember who got the win. Yeah, Naomi did, I think so, yeah, by doing the split-legged thing on Alexa Bliss, and got the win. So that was, I guess, cool. Yeah, there wasn't really this much important, really. I mean, what else could you really want in this match? I mean, it's not really a match that interested me, but, yeah, so. Yeah, there's that match. It's not really much to talk about this one because it wasn't really that fun to watch. So yeah, let's move on to that next match. Okay, the next match was Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks, and of course, like the other match, like the other Diva match, there wasn't really much important in this. I mean, Sasha did really try fighting, you know, and Nia Jax did try injuring her at some points of the match. Sorry guys if you hear bag sounds, but yeah. So she really did try a lot of stuff, try to beat Nia, but of course Nia won, like I predicted, and yeah, she did win by that thing that she does, the Samoan drop thing. So yeah, that was, I guess, cool. I mean, she targeted her leg every once in a while, but yeah. So let's get on to the next match. And by the way, these are pre-show matches, so yeah. This match, I was actually surprised that it was in the pre-show. I think it should have been on the Raw, on the actual pay-per-view, but whatever. At least it happened, and right away, it was a great match. It really was, guys. It really was a great match. There was a lot of close falls, and then at some point in the match, Sheamus was like, alright, so Cesaro was about to get hit with the Magic Killer, but Cesaro pushed Carl Anderson so it would screw up the move, causing Cesaro to hit Luke Gallows with a Tornado DDT, which was pretty cool, I guess. Awesome reversal looking. It was kind of a bad shot for the cameraman, but yeah. And so, yeah, there was a lot of stuff there in this match. A lot of interesting things went down on this match, and you just saw that. So, yeah, there was a lot of it in this. I mean, you can really ask for less. And then another point in the match, Carl was like about to get a brogue kick. Sorry guys if you couldn't hear my voice that's clear. I'm kind of sick, so yeah. Yes, Carl was about to get a brogue kick, and then he moved, and the referee, Conan, I guess is what his name is, got brogue kicked, so that was pretty bad. At least they had two refs. Two refs were set up and stuff, and that was good. And then the Bullet Club did give Sheamus a Magic Killer later on. Oh, sorry guys about that. Yeah, but yeah, they did. And then the Bullet Club also. Alright, here's the winner. So we're about to tell the winner. The Bullet Club won by Carl Anderson rolling up Cesaro with the tights. Of course, the method everybody uses on wrestling. But yeah, he rolled up Cesaro, and we have new Raw Tag Team Champions, which is awesome. I don't know if I predicted this. If I did, tell me in the comments below. Tell me actually in the comments below everything I said, and yeah. But yeah, so that's how they won, and we have new Raw Tag Champions, and yeah, and I think I might have predicted this. I do not know yet, but yeah, let's move on. Alright guys, the next match was Charlotte versus Bayley to start off the actual pay-per-view, and this match had a lot of outside things, a lot of outside of the ring moves, you know. Some of it was mostly outside of the ring, but yeah, there was a lot of that was done in this match, and at some point in this match, Bayley got locked in Charlotte's submission, I think only once, and yeah. She was about to cough there, but yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, back. I'm just back. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. But yeah. So, yeah, Bayley did get locked in once, and then the Charlotte's, I can't remember what you call it, the figure 4 lock, I think is what it's called, with a bridge in it, so yeah. And we're just gonna get right to the winner, and the winner was Charlotte, so we have the same women's champion. And the way she won was by doing the natural selection on the apron. So Bayley was like on the apron, and Charlotte was right behind her, and she did the natural selection, and Bayley rolled into the ring instead of off the ring, like off the ring apron, like how all the other wrestlers fall off. But she fell into the side of the ring, and Charlotte ran inside, or I guess, I don't know, ran inside and right inside the ring and won and got the pin. So, congrats. I actually thought Bayley was going to win, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So, yeah, let's move on. Now, the next match that I thought was going to be like the last match to the Rumble was Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal title. And of course, it's an outdated picture again, but just act like it wasn't there, like it isn't there. And right away, before the match even started, sorry guys, before the match even started, Jericho and Kevin Owens attacked Roman Reigns, of course, because Jericho didn't want to get in the cage, but Roman fought back and threw Jericho into the cage, which made sense and should have happened. But yeah, he threw him in the cage just so he can get him in there, because obviously he wasn't going to get in there unless he fought back. And then as soon as that cage closed, it was on, guys. The match started right before even Kevin Owens, or even before Jericho was up at the top. Sorry, guys. And yeah, Owens did do a cannonball outside of the ring, so Roman was leaning against the barricade and he just did a cannonball. So that was something. But yeah, he did do a cannonball, and yeah, so that was something else. There was a lot of extreme moments, like Owens set up this weird looking like chair structure that he ended up going through later in the future. Later, not the future. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, Owens set up a table. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Owens who set up a table that was outside the ring. That was, I think, and Owens did a splash to Sorry, guys, hold up. Alright, guys, back to the video. So yeah, at this point, Owens did a splash onto Roman Reigns. So he would go through the table, and they both actually went through the table, basically. But you know, and then Owens did get a lot of chair shots in this match. I don't think Roman really got much in there. I don't even think he used the chair at all, but whatever. And then Owens did set up a chair like in between the turnbuckles. We've seen that before, and Roman got thrown into it, of course, because I don't know. And then Owens was on top of the turnbuckle, and he was about to, like, do something. I don't know what it was supposed to do, but he was on top, and then Roman ran towards him and did a Superman punch, so he fell into his own chair structure, which looked pretty painful. A lot of steel there, which kind of kept Owens down for a while, and gave him the advantage for Reigns to do a small drop on a chair that was set up. Sorry, guys. And then Owens did a Superman punch in this match, too, which looked really weird. Even worse than Roman Reigns, even though it's his move, but it looks so cringy, so yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do, but yeah, it looked cringy as heck. Alright, guys, sorry you had to hear all that. But yeah, he did Superman punch, which is cringy, and then Reigns did powerbomb Kevin Owens through an announce table after throwing him on the structure of chairs, after he falling on the structure of chairs, which is pretty weird, so, yeah. Okay, now, close to the end of the match, oh crap, close to the end of the match, it's about to end, I know that, and then Braun comes out of nowhere and attacks Roman Reigns because of the old feud they had when they attacked him and stuff like that, and, yeah, and he came out of nowhere. He cost Roman the title and letting Kevin Owens win the title. So basically, it didn't really save Roman Reigns from interference. So yeah. So basically, Jericho was replaced with Braun because of that, and yeah, he cost the match and actually thought Kevin Owens was gonna lose. A lot of people think that Roman was gonna lose, but they didn't, or that Kevin Owens was gonna lose, but they forgot about the Braun and Roman Reigns interference or rivalry. So yeah. Well, there's that one. Let's move on to the next match. Okay, alright, guys. The next match was Rich Swann versus Adrian Neville for the Cruiserweight Classic, or for the Cruiserweight Championship. And Rich had a new attire, which looked pretty cool. I actually thought it was pretty lit, if we even use that word still, but I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, man, there was a lot of, like, kicks in this match. Like, a lot of kicks. But you know what? That's what a lot of these. That's what Rich Swann and Neville. I know them for kicks. Oh, actually, I know Neville for high flying, but Rich Swann I know for kicks and stuff like that, and he's pretty cool and dancing. So yeah, that's something for him to know, to get known about. You know. Sorry, guys. But in the point of this match, one of the points in this match, Rich did a like when a kick, like his finisher basically. But unfortunately, Neville was right close to the ropes, and he reached the rope right before, you know. But you know what? That's bad scripting. I think Rich one would have known what to do by that point. And I don't think we've seen that before a long time. A superstar reaching for the rope or reach the rope after a pin. So yeah, that's something that we haven't seen for a while. But yeah, so let's see here. What else? Right, Neville has been doing the superplex finisher lately, and he has won twice over it, with Rich Swann in it. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. I'm really sick, and you know, stuff. My sickness is getting in the way. Sorry if you can hear me making weird sounds and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, Neville has been doing the superplex finisher lately. He's beaten Rich Swann once with it. Except he did it in this match once, but this time Rich Swann kicked out. So that was something, I guess. But yeah, so that was that. Now, and Neville did this, like, new submission that kind of looks like Drew Gallagher, I think is who that is, that does the submission, that he holds their arms behind them. But he did this submission that was pretty weird, and it looked like it hurt. And Rich Swann tapped out. That's right, guys. We have a new Cruiserweight champion, like I predicted. I'm pretty sure I predicted that. And yeah, so we have a new Cruiserweight champ. And I knew Neville was going to win it, just because Rich Swann has been the longest Cruiserweight champion so far. But I think Neville might be the longest reigning by the end of his reign. But yeah, so let's move on. Alright guys, the final matchup before the Royal Rumble. The favorite match of the actual match card besides the Rumble. This match was great. Much better than the other matches that we watched, or we just results, or gave the answers to, and stuff like that. Alright now guys, sorry I had to do something again. I'm so sick right now, and I don't know, I just want to do this video for you guys, so yeah. But yeah, Styles did hit a phenomenal forearm once to Cena, but of course Cena was gonna kick out. I mean, why did I have to tell you that? And then Styles hit two Styles clash, and of course Cena kicks out. What is he, like Iron Man or something like that? Like he can't feel anything? I mean, come on, really? But yeah, Cena of course kicks out, and then Cena did an Avalanche AA. We've seen that before at SummerSlam 2016. We saw we did the AA off the top, basically called the Avalanche DDT apparently, and we zoomed in to Cena. But yeah, he did, AJ kicked that of course. But then there was more. Styles did another Styles Clash I think. And then Cena kicked out of that, and Cena did two more AAs, and that was it. Cena won the title, breaking Ric Flair's world title record. And Cena is now a 16-time world champion, I think is what it is. But tell me in the comments below if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 16-time, and now he is. He used to be tied up with a 15-time world champion, and he is now a 16-time champ. So congrats to you, Cena. I think I predicted wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to watch my predictions video to see about that. But yeah, so that was an awesome match. Now let's move on to the next. Okay, guys, time for the big match. My favorite match out of all of the other matches. The Royal Rumble, which will take a while, probably 30 minutes, something, 4 or 5. But don't worry, there's a lot of stuff that happened in this match. Alright, so the first guys that were to start the actual match was Chris Jericho and Big Cass, which I guess was then. And then the third contestant who came in was Kalisto, and he wore trunks again. I don't know if that's his thing for pay-per-views now, so great, that happened. But yeah, I don't know if that is what it is, but yeah, that happened, and I don't know. And then fourth place, and the fourth guy to enter the Royal Rumble is Mojo. Sorry, I just dropped my phone. Crap, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Then the fifth guy was Jack Gallagher. I actually didn't expect any of the cruiserweights to be in the match, but okay, I guess I now know they probably had to fill in places for them. But yeah, so Jack Gallagher was in 5th place. He did quite a bit of it in this match. And then 6th place was Mark Henry, which he eliminated Jack Gallagher. And before Jack Gallagher was eliminated, Jericho was like beating him up and stuff. And then Jack did a low blow to Jericho with his umbrella that I guess is his gimmick now. I don't know if it's like a thing he does that that they do in the UK. Excuse me. But then 7th place came Braun, and he dominated like a boss. Of course, because that's his gimmick. He is a monster. He's been the monster since the beginning, although I didn't like how he looked in the beginning, with all that hair. But I kind of like this gimmick better. He eliminated quite a bit of people in this matchup. He was probably, I don't know, he looks like a man who would beat Roman Reigns' elimination record, but he eliminated a lot of people in this matchup, in this Royal Rumble. And starting with some eliminations, he eliminated Mojo, Big Cass, Kalisto, Henry, a lot of other guys that we'll get into later. But yeah, and then came Sammy in 8th place. I think they were the only two left in the ring because, I mean, he eliminated mostly everybody. No. There were some other people that were still in there. But yeah, Sammy came in, and then they started brawling and stuff. And then came Big Show in 9th place and chokeslammed Braun. Braun did end up taking Big Show down first, but then later Big Show got up and chokeslammed Braun, which looked pretty cool, I guess. And then Braun eliminated some more guys, also known as Big Show. Yeah. And then, ironically, Ty Dillinger comes in 10th place, guys. 10. And remember, that's his gimmick right there. 10th, 10, 10, 10. That's his gimmick. So that was pretty ironic. A lot of people actually kind of knew that was going to happen, or predicted that, so congrats to them. 11th place came Ellsworth, I should say. Not too surprised. I didn't even think Ellsworth was going to be in this match, but I guess he was. And then came Ambrose, which waited, actually. He waited outside the ring till Ellsworth got eliminated. I don't know why. I think it's because Braun was in there. And he eliminated... yeah, but, like, he was in there. And then came Baron in 13th place. And then Braun, guys. Really, Braun, of course, eliminating more people. Ty Dillinger was eliminated by him. Ellsworth, not too surprised. Ellsworth is, of course, not going to eliminate anybody because Ellsworth is just, I don't know. He doesn't look like a person who's going to win a title in the future. But if he becomes a champion, then good for him. I can see a bright future ahead of him somehow, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can. Sorry, I zoomed in on there. Yeah, but then, Baron, Sammy, and Dean worked together to eliminate Braun, which is, I guess, good work. Good work for them three. But then it came a brawl again. So, it's every man for themselves. But they had to eliminate the big man first. That's the strategy. Eliminate the big man first. Usually, that's the strategy. And then Kofi came in 14th place. Sorry, guys. The Miz came in 15th place. Sheamus came in 16th. Biggie came in 17th. Rusev came in 18th. And Cesaro came in 19th. Xavier came in 20th. And Bray came in the 21st. And guys, I'm just naming some of the guys that came in the match just to tell you, so you don't act like you're confused and don't know what I'm numbering off. And yeah, and Paul came in 22nd. Randy came in 23rd. Ziggler came in 24th. Harper came 25th. And then Brock came in 26th, which is expected. Alright. Some point in the Royal Rumble, before Brock and stuff like that entered, Cesaro and Sheamus eliminated the whole New Day, guys. The whole New Day, which was impressive because they beat the New Day for the tag belts. And that wasn't too surprising, I guess. But then Sheamus tried to eliminate Cesaro after that, which was pretty reasonable because it is every man for themselves. At least that's what they usually say. And sorry this picture's kind of blurry for you guys. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can definitely tell who these guys are. But yeah, sorry guys, thought I heard somebody. But yeah, and then Cesaro hung him, of course. And then Cesaro and Jericho came from behind and eliminated them both, so that wasn't too surprising. Too surprising, so yeah. And yeah, so that happened, and then, what else here? Oh yeah. Harper eliminated Apollo, which I think it was like a boot or super kick, something like that. And then Harper try to do a Sister Abigail on Bray, but Randy RKO'd him after that, because, I don't know. And he did do it, like, all three of them were facing off when Harper entered. And then Harper did a end of the line to Bray Wyatt. And that was pretty reasonable, because this SmackDown, the current SmackDown, he did Sister Abigail to Harper, Bray, so yeah, that's reasonable. And yeah, he booted Randy and stuff like that, and you know, he was against them both. He really didn't like them both. And I thought it was just hard love, true hard love for the family. That's why he did that. I don't know. But then Brock eliminated, and then Brock started eliminating some people like Dean, Ziggler, and Enzo. And Enzo was in 27th place, by the way. And then 28th place came Goldberg in it. The 29th place came the Dead Man, The Undertaker, which I thought was going to come in 30th place, but you know what? Whatever. And then Roman came in 30th, which I thought he wasn't going to be in the Rumble, but whatever. And then, sorry guys about that sound. And then Goldberg eliminated Brock, which wasn't too surprising actually, because I don't know. But he eliminated Brock, he eliminated Rusev and Harper. So congrats to Goldberg for eliminating some people there. And then Undertaker eliminated Goldberg. Come on, man. But he also did eliminate Baron and The Miz. And so that was, I guess, good for Undertaker. 3 eliminations is good. But then Roman came and then eliminated The Undertaker. By the way, Undertaker eliminated Goldberg. Oh, yeah, I already said that. Never mind. Sorry. My bad. But yeah, Roman came, eliminated The Undertaker because Undertaker was doing like his dead man thing where he grabs his thumb and just does that one thing. And Roman came from behind and just lifted his leg and threw him over, which was something that I thought was going to probably happen. I don't know. Sorry about that. But also, he eliminated 2 other guys at that point. He eliminated Jericho, of course, because he didn't interfere, but he was partnered up with, Kevin. And then he eliminated Bray. And then Randy eliminates Roman Reigns, guys. So Randy is now a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Randy won this Rumble, guys. That's the big shocker. Royal Rumble winner. Where is he? There he is. Randy's kind of blurry, but he's right there, right between R-Truth and Bayley, and between Bray Wyatt and Jericho, and right behind Charlotte. And yeah, Randy is your Royal Rumble winner. Congrats to Randy. I didn't really like him winning. I thought he was somebody else. I predicted Ambrose was gonna win, or somebody else. But yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like. And if you didn't, congrats. Well, I don't know. But leave a comment down below who you thought was gonna win the Royal Rumble, and if you feel good about of Randy winning. But I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye. Let's cut to the outro, by the way. Alright, sorry guys. Jeez, my camera's sucking ass. Sorry. My camera's sucking.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's